What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. As you can tell by the title, I'm going to be telling you guys about the worst year of my life. One of the worst years of my life. Basically, what I'm going to tell you is the truth, nothing but the truth. The other stuff that they say in court. My junior year of high school was trash. I hated everything. I wanted to jump off 3 cliffs. I wanted to cut my face off. I wanted to go deaf. I wanted to go blind. I wanted to die. All of the above. And then I realized how dramatic and unenthusiastic that I still am about school. However, I'm going to tell you guys what I learned, because I figured it would help some of you if you're going into your junior year of schoolings. The first thing I learned my junior year of high school is that you're not always going to be friends with the same people that you started off high school with. I'm pretty sure you've heard this multiple thousand, 670,000 billion kajillion times.
You stupid.
Do not go into high school thinking that you're going to be best friends with the person that you were friends or best friends with in middle school or freshman year or sophomore year. People change, you start figuring out yourself. I think the year that you really start figuring out yourself is junior year, and I really figured out who I was, what I wanted to do, how I wanted to dress, etc, etc. So the second thing I learned my junior year was to go to class. If you miss one day of school, it's like you missed an entire semester. Especially if you go to a charter public school, you miss an entire semester of schooling, and that's just one day. If you miss 3 days, well, you're staying back, you know. Do not piss your teachers off. Your teachers are the ones who are going to be writing your recommendations for college. Don't piss your teachers off, because then you're not going to have a recommendation for college, and you might as well just not go to college, because you don't have a recommendation because you decided to call your teacher a half man, half woman with a cheese face. But I mean, if that's what you want, then no one is going to stop you. I still hate math. I hate it with a passion. I don't like it. I don't want to do it. I don't want to solve for X, Y, Z, T, F, G, P, L, M. I hate math. I hate calculus. That's math. Okay. You are going to be faced with many problems, and your problems don't have to range from you and your friends aren't friends anymore, or this person is talking about you. Your problems don't have to range from that. I'm talking about like mental questioning problems. Like, I questioned my ability to stay in school the entire year. Like, I was this close to dropping out every 5 minutes. Find a group of friends that you really connect with. They don't necessarily have to be your clique or the people that you always hang out with. Like, I have my friend group, but I'm also cool with the entire like school. So yeah, you can have your friend group, but just keep in mind, like, those aren't the only people that's there. There are other people, and I found some really cool people to hang out with, like people I would never see myself hanging out with. I hung out with. Junior year taught me that it's not about you, and what I mean by that is, like, it's not always I have problems, or I'm going through something, or I hate my life. There are other people who have the same exact feeling, and it's not always about you. Like, no one wants to hear you complain every day, like, oh, my head hurts, I'm dying of brain cancer, 6 people are about to shoot me, the whole world is on fire, and I'm a volcano waiting to erupt. You know, we don't want to hear that. So going to junior year, basically keeping you to you, if you know what I mean by that. The last and final thing that I learned about junior year is that I still hate school. There was no change. There was nothing about it. I still hate school. I hate the person who created it. Actually, who created school? I'm gonna ask Siri. Horace Mann. Horace, man, I would like to say I don't like you because you created the one thing that's keeping me in solitary confinement. But yeah, that's what I learned my junior year. Your junior year is probably going to be worst. I just said worst. Your junior year is probably going to be worse, or better, or not. Same. But yeah, I mean, it is what it is. It is what it is. Okay, bye, juniors.